Hello, Scorpio. It's Lulu, and welcome to your ended read, honey, here in the foyer. All right, so let's get to it. What do you have here for us, Scorpio? Thank you. New idea. All right. Cleanse your energy. All right. Wise soul. Okay. Share the message of love under new idea. Okay. Stand by your commitment under cleansing your energy. And laughter under wise soul. It makes sense to me. All right, so let's get into it. So what I'm getting with this new idea and this share the message of love, whatever it is that you are, the journey that you are embarking upon, when it comes to creative endeavors, has a lot to do with the wisdom that you innately have. Here, there's a lot of love for you to express. This may even have to do with, you know, how sometimes artists draw or create music, pictures, paintings. It comes from a space really, really deep down in them that where they can express their forgiveness or express their pain, express their way of dealing with certain things, right? It's like you're being divinely guided into a new idea that is going to really be beneficial for yourself as well as others. Anything that we do that helps to serve others also helps to serve our purpose and the Most High, which things that are deeply resonate with our soul. All right, so let's get into it, because I do see here where making sure that you stay on top of your spiritual practices when it comes to cleansing yourself and your environment, as well as, you know, your mind. It's your mind, body, spirit, your environment, the people in your circle. There may have been a deep cleanse of that here recently. All right. And in order for you to stand committed to your goals, your ideals, or whatever it is that you have a firm belief in, right? Um, it's going to be important that you are continuously cleansing, paying attention to what is going on around you, and finding joy in everything that you do. What is this new idea? What information do you have here for Scorpio? The Six of Wands is going to be something that is going to serve a lot of people. This is something that you will be doing where you get to um, you overcome adversity. Maybe that's something that is part of this idea, overcoming adversity, which is something that a lot of people do need to hear from one another, right? Um, this may have to do with some type of rules and regulations when it comes to a work environment. With that Six of Wands, this new idea may even have to do with you being pushed into a space. Page of Cups, that's that love energy. There's going to be some type of offer that comes in. Someone wants to communicate with you. It's a blessed message, blessed information that is coming from this person. And they want you to not get so caught up in um, the cheers, right? The support of outer influences, if that makes sense. Let me tell you why I said that. There's an offer coming in, but you may not see it because you are distracted, right? Or there's some information coming through that you're already privy to, and this is like confirmation of what it is that you are already privy to. And they want you to not forget love. Don't forget love. Don't forget patience. Don't forget using your intuitive abilities. Don't forget why you made it as far as you made it. Okay. So let's see. What is this Page of Cups? This may have to do with school, something with children, counseling children, some type of endeavor with children. The King of Swords. All right. Use your intuition. Be very logical here. But this may be a message coming in from someone who is very firm in their stance. Someone who is very knowledgeable about what it is that you are going into. This may be someone that you confer with. Okay. Messages. A message from a King of Swords. because based on some type of that something that you were guided to do. This may be somebody that you blocked or you're defensive towards here. This may be someone who is under another person. The 10 of Wands. I think that you will be able to help this person. Okay, so someone is reaching out to you that needs your help. 10 of Wands. And you may have an idea or help them to implement new strategies. But I do feel like they are burdened, whoever this person is. Very burdened, very, they have strong features. All right, what does this share the message of love? Be mindful of each word that passes your lips. Ace of Cups. This is you embodying maybe you're in your feminine energy a lot lately, and you really want to nurture, help, and you've become devoted to assisting other people in some form or fashion. With this Ace of Cups, this has a lot to do with what the good that you do comes back to you, and it's going to be quicker than it used to be, or you are moving into a cycle where this is fast manifestation. You think of it with love, affirm it with love, and you see results quickly. What does this share? The message of love. The 9 of Cups. Told you. Your wishes are fulfilled quickly, especially when it comes to a partnership. 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Especially when it comes to some type of partnership that you may have been in, relationship, right? Something taught you or will be teaching you how to honor the love within. Have compassion with yourself. Discuss or explain or how do you express love? It has a lot to do with this sharing the message of love. Okay, you may have to give somebody an apology. Now that other person at the top could be giving you some type of apology, but they are burdened. Whoever it is, they are extremely burdened, and you may not even know it at first, right? Because oftentimes people that need help with their burdens display strength or something like that, or oh no, I don't need no help, I just want to talk about this, that, and the other. That's the help. That's you reaching out for help. This person may be very cold with their communication, which makes you feel like, what is going, like you may not understand how they work or operate, but it's a spiritual energy surrounding them, a heaviness. I don't know if it's an attachment or not, but it is a heaviness, something that they've been dealing with for quite some time, and they're not willing possibly to let it go. But whatever it is that you discuss with this person, it will confirm or affirm something for you. All right, what is this cleanse your energy? And it may have to do with a conversation that you have with someone, and you realize that you are thinking thoughts that are not yours. You are experiencing things that have to do with another person's energy, which happens a lot with people, right? What does this cleanse your energy? It's like you need to transcend negative people, negative energies, negative interference, okay? Because of this journey that you are on, and step back into your wisdom, step back into your light. Something about light codes coming in as well. What is this cleanse your energy here for Scorpio? Death. Once the truth is revealed, once you see what it is that needs to happen and what needs to transpire. Now, some of you may have gotten into some things in the recent past. Okay, there's some sadness and some fears here. There's some fear of the unknown here. Someone may have had a hip issue. But with this death card, which is y'all card, right? That's that transformation that needs to happen, and you are clearing out a lot of that energy, known or unknown. Anytime we take part in at the least clearing what is known, it does release us from a lot of things that may have been attached to it. With this death card, I also feel that, there's a burden that you need to release. There's a burden that you need to release, and make it your business to clear all of this out. It may seem hard, but you have to start somewhere with some type of challenging energy, challenging person. The 5 of Swords. Conflict. Somebody wanted to, have their way or no way. 8 of Cups and Judgment. You got to walk away from a situation because your wisdom has been locked up in this situation. You dumbed yourself down. You played small. You may have been in a space where you disconnected from that ancient wisdom, disconnected from source, disconnected from the divine, disconnected from the most high. And it's time to really um, allow yourself to be open to divine guidance, which has less to do with things that are okay. So how I'm seeing it a little bit, not much. There may have been some issues with the information that you were picking up, and you may have questioned the information that you picked up because you were unsure of the impression that you were getting, either from a person that had an entity or some type of attachment, or just lower hanging fruit. And you may have been pondering upon certain things about why this happened, and it may have been some mental confusion with the decision that you need to make and how you can transform from this. And that does come with sacrificing certain things. Maybe you begin to fast or something like that to get the answers, allowing your light to shine through so that you can do this job that you came here to do. With that Five of Swords and that death, it's like maybe there's some forgiveness that you wanted from someone and they transitioned, or they just stopped communicating with you. They started some type of argument or fight to try to get away from the situation. Cleanse your energy of it, all right? Because you may be holding on to something that has you at a standstill, has you overthinking things, has you pondering things that are dead, all right? It's time for a transformation. What is this, wise soul? Page of Cups. It's in you. You knew it from when you were very young. There's something that you need to, some of your power that you need to reclaim from your childhood. This has to do with your light, your birthright, as well as the way that you handle your intuition, the way that you handle love, going back to that innocent space within you to find the wisdom that has always been there. It never went nowhere. Nobody can take it from you. Nobody can cast it out of you, okay? It's yours, all right? What is this? Stand by your commitment. You need to laugh more. Judgment. This is a choice that is going to bring transformation into your life. The Hermit. You may have to go on the Hermit's journey for a while and to get into this creative endeavor. You may even have to pull back and isolate a little bit when it comes to some of your duties. Especially as a mother, you need time to take out for yourself, all right? To cultivate more self-awareness, inner peace, as well as doing things that bring you joy outside of your routine, all right? What is this judgment? Because we know what that laughter is. You got to enjoy yourself more. The Knight of Wands. Once you make a choice and you are committed to it, they want you to diligently move forward, find that fire. When you get the fire, move on the fire. When you get the fire, it may be a shift, some type of pivot. But when you get that fire, move on that fire. Make things happen. Be diligent. Six of Cups, because it's going to take you back to a space that you remember. It's going to bring you back to a space of balance, peace, and harmony. It's going to have things return to you that you thought were gone. Put you in a space of equanimity. Five of Wands. You'll be able to handle any challenges, any type of, disruptions. It may even put you in a space where you are able to figure out complicated issues and disagreements, complicated energy, especially when it comes from within with that Five of Wands, because that could be people vying for your attention or trying to distract you, trying to get you off of what it is that you have committed to. Don't get caught up in your childlike wonder and awe will have you paying attention to things that don't have nothing to do with grown folk crazy shit. Okay, basically, because that's what kids do. They don't worry about all this shit. Okay, it's like, no, I'm gonna play jacks. What is this Five of Wands for Scorpio? The Queen of Cups. Put all that fire out when it comes to any type of distractions, distortions, disruptions here. With that Queen of Cups, follow your body wisdom. This is putting you back into a space where that divine feminine energy that you are mastering at this time, in order to do what it is that you are supposed to be doing, is going to be important. Yep, Six of Wands. This is how you claim victory over any enemies, any challenges, any energetic interference. Get into your Queen of Cups bag at this time. So that's what you are mastering at this time. Really paying attention to what vibe, what things, people, places, situations, your environment, who you are within is expressed without, right? Naturally. It doesn't have to be embellished or over overly dramatic, right? You don't have to analyze a lot of things. You just sit in your Queen of Cups bag and allow people to go at it. If you can mediate, if you can, put people into a mediation space where you can help them to resolve something, go for it. But otherwise, it's important right here for you to remember to laugh, have fun, play, um, commit to what it is that you have promised to commit to, and you will see the fruits of your labor um, materialize, basically. All right. All right, Scorpio, that's your 1, 2. I will talk to you in a few.